Welcome to the 24th episode of Proofless, where we explore America's unsolved mysteries, cases that haunt families and communities with unanswered questions. I'm your host, Anna Berger, and today we're in Pensacola, Florida, where a young woman's disappearance in 1978 shattered a coastal city's sense of safety. We're examining the case of Angela Mary Dawson, a 19-year-old aspiring nurse who vanished after a night out, leaving behind sparse clues and a mystery that remains proofless without her body or definitive answers. This is a story of ambition, a fleeting moment that changed everything, and a family's relentless search for truth. Settle in for a deep dive into a case that still grips the panhandle. It's October 1978 in Pensacola, a city of about 60,000 on Florida's Gulf Coast, known for its white sand beaches and Naval Air Station Pensacola, home of the Blue Angels. The city blends southern charm with military energy, its downtown alive with seafood joints, bars, and the historic Sanger Theater. Neighborhoods like East Hill feature modest bungalows, while Palafox Street buzzes with sailors and locals. The late 1970s are vibrant. Disco dominates with the Bee Gees, Jimmy Carter is president, and Pensacola thrives on tourism and the naval base. Yet, crime is rising, with the FBI's 1978 Uniform Crime Report noting increased abductions in Florida's urban areas. East Hill, where Angela lives, is tight-knit but near gritty downtown, with poorly lit roads like 12th Avenue, vulnerable after dark. Escambia Bay's murky waters and nearby marshes add a layer of mystery to the city's beauty. Angela Marie Dawson is a 19-year-old with curly blonde hair, green eyes, and a warm smile. Born June 3, 1959, to Robert and Margaret Dawson, she's the middle child, with an older brother, Michael, and younger sister, Sarah. A 1977 Pensacola high school graduate, Angela studies nursing at Pensacola Junior College, dreaming of pediatric care. She's a straight-A student, volunteering at Baptist Hospital and working part-time at a Waffle House on Navy Boulevard, where her charm wins over customers. Her father, Robert, a machinist, and mother, Margaret, a seamstress, raise their family in a bungalow on 12th Avenue, its porch adorned with ferns. Angela is close with her siblings, sharing music with Sarah and fishing with Michael. She rides a red Schwinn bicycle, loves Pensacola Beach, and dances to ABBA at Flounder's Chowder House with her best friend, Lisa Carter. Angela dates David Powell, a Navy recruit, casually, focusing on her studies. Lisa recalls Angela mentioning a creepy Waffle House customer, a man in his 30s who stared and asked personal questions, which she brushed off but seemed wary of. On October 7th, 1978, Pensacola is warm, with Gulf breezes and temperatures in the high 70s. Angela finishes her Waffle House shift at 8 p.m., telling her manager, Betty Klein, she's meeting friends at Flounder's Chowder House on Pensacola Beach. Dressed in a white blouse, embroidered denim skirt, and sandals, she rides her Schwinn bike to the bar, arriving at 8:30 p.m. She joins Lisa, David, and classmates dancing to disco hits. Witnesses say she's cheerful, leaving around 11 p.m. to bike home, citing an early class. Lisa sees her pedal away, her bike's reflector glinting. A bartender, Mike Russo, confirms Angela left alone around 11:15 p.m. This is her last confirmed sighting. Her route along Gulf Beach Highway is dimly lit, flanked by dunes. A gas station clerk, Jenny Torres, sees a girl resembling Angela buying water at 11:30 p.m. When Angela doesn't return by midnight, Margaret calls Lisa, then the Pensacola Police Department, PPDAW, by 1 a.m. Officer James Foley takes the report. 5 feet 5 inches, 130 pounds, blonde curls, green eyes. The PPD initially considers her a runaway, but Robert insists Angela is reliable. Her nursing books and clothes remain at home. On October 8th, a fisherman finds Angela's Schwinn in a ditch off Gulf Beach Highway, 2 miles from Flounders, with her purse, containing her ID and $12, tangled in the handlebars. Detective Paul Whitaker escalates the case. Volunteers, including East Hill Baptist members, search beaches and Escambia Bay. On October 9th, a jogger finds Angela's sandals, one scuffed 100 yards from the bike. The FDLE lab finds no blood or fingerprints, only sand. Lisa confirms Angela was happy at Flounders. David, at the bar until closing, has an alibi. Jenny Torres mentions a pickup truck near the gas station, and a truck driver, Carl Benton, saw a girl biking followed by a truck at 11:40 p.m. Rain erases a partial tire track near the Sandals. The PPD searches Escambia Bay and the coast, but no trace emerges. The case dominates the Pensacola News-Journal and WCOA radio. A headline, "Teen Vanishes After Beach Night," features Angela's photo. The Dawsons offer a $3,000 reward, raised to $50,000 with donations. Tips, a motel sighting in Mobile, a teen near Perdido Key, fizzle. The FBI joins, citing I-10's proximity, but finds no evidence Angela left Florida. By November 1978, the case is a suspected homicide stalled by no body or forensic evidence. Johnny Malone, a 32-year-old mechanic and Waffle House regular, is a key suspect. He asked Angela about her schedule and followed her once. Questioned on October 13th, Malone claims he was at the Handlebar Bar, but his alibi is shaky. His boots have ditch soil, but it's common, and he fails a polygraph, citing nerves. No direct evidence links him. Mark Reynolds, a 25-year-old sailor, danced with Angela at Flounders and suggested a drive. He stayed at the bar until 1 a.m., confirmed by friends, and his truck doesn't match the tire track. A drifter, Eddie Vaughn, seen near the highway, has a verified alibi in Biloxi. Theories include an opportunistic abduction, supported by the bike and sandals, suggesting a struggle. Escambia Bay or Blackwater River State Forest are likely disposal sites. A 1979 forest search finds nothing. A stalking theory points to Malone, but evidence is thin. A trafficking angle tied to Pensacola's naval traffic lacks proof despite a 1978 FBI report on Florida smuggling. Robert and Margaret become advocates, funding searches and distributing flyers. They appear on Good Morning America in 1979, raising the reward to $75,000. In 1980, they found the Angela Dawson Foundation, aiding missing persons cases and school safety, reaching 5,000 students by 1985. Robert battles depression. Margaret keeps Angela's room intact, and Sarah drops out of school, guilt-ridden. Vigils at East Hill Baptist draw hundreds, Angela's photo glowing by candlelight. In 1985, Detective Laura Bennett re-interviews Malone, now in Mobile, who fails another polygraph. A 1990 tip about a forest purse leads nowhere. In 2005, DNA testing on the sandals fails due to degradation. A 2018 podcast, Panhandle Shadows, gains 3 million downloads, prompting a 2020 tip about a sailor's confession, which dead ends. In 2023, the FBI profiles the abductor as a local male, 25 to 40 in 1978, likely a stalker. A 2024 drone search of Escambia Bay finds no evidence. Angela's case prompts East Hill streetlights and a college buddy system. The Angela Dawson Foundation supports 20 cases by 2025. Robert's 1983 testimony aids Florida's missing persons database. Reddit and X posts link Angela's case to a 1977 mobile disappearance, but no evidence confirms a serial killer. The Dawsons in their 70s keep Angela's Schwinn in their garage. Margaret tells the Pensacola News-Journal in 2025, "Angela's still out there." This proofless case hinges on unknowns. No body, no answers. Contact the PPD at 850-435-1900 or AngelaDawsonFoundation.org with tips. Share thoughts at prooflesspodcast.com or on X with #AngelaDawson. Join us next time for another mystery. Keep searching.